Hello viewers, welcome back to the English studio. I hope you've been doing great and going well with learning subject-verb agreement. Let us continue with the advanced rules on the topic. Before we get to those rules, let's take a quick recap of the general rule. It says, a singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. And this is what we studied in the previous video. So as I told you, there are certain rules that govern subject-verb agreement. As a sentence grows from a simple sentence to a complex or a compound sentence, there are many rules that come into picture. So let's get started. The first rule says, when a sentence has two singular subjects and those subjects are joined by the word and, it takes a plural verb. That is, singular subject and a singular subject will have a plural verb. For example, he and his brother are present. He is a singular subject. His brother is another singular subject. They take a plural verb that is are. Ria and Ken have passed their exam. Ria and Ken both are two singular subjects and they take a plural verb that is have. Time and tide wait for no man. An exception to this is when two subjects are regarded as representing one idea, or you may say when these two subjects refer to the same person or thing. In that particular situation, the verb used is singular. For example, bread and butter is his favorite food. Although bread and butter are two singular nouns, but they represent the same idea, that is food. The poet and philosopher is dead. Again, poet and philosopher look like two different singular subjects, whereas they refer to the same person. Therefore, the verb used is singular. Slow and steady wins the race. These are all examples of how when two subjects represent the same idea or refer to the same person or thing, the verb used is singular. The second rule of subject-verb agreement says, when two singular nouns are joined by and are preceded by each or every, the verb used is singular. For example, each day and each hour brings us a fresh anxiety. Here, there are two subjects, day and hour. Both are joined by the word and, but they are preceded by the word each. Therefore, the verb used is singular. Similarly, every man and every woman in the village was terrified. The third rule says, two or more singular subjects connected by or, nor, either or neither nor, they take a singular verb. Example, either Hemant or Shashwat is wrong. Neither Yuvraj nor his brother was present there. Any boy or girl notices it immediately. The next rule says, if two nouns are joined by with or as well as, the verb in that case agrees with the first noun. For example, Hema as well as her friend has won the prize. Here, there are two subjects, Hema and her friend. Both are singular, but we shall use the first noun, that is Hema, being singular. The verb used will be singular as well, that is has. The second example here, all the ministers with the king were killed. Now in this case, the first used noun is ministers. Being plural, the verb will also be plural, that is were. In sentences where either, neither, each, every, one, many are used, verb used is a singular verb. For example, each one of these men is reliable. Every one of the boat's crew was drowned. Many a man is tempted by gold. We shall close this topic in the next video with a few errors to proximity. I hope you were able to understand the rules explained in this video. Stay tuned for a few more in the next one. In today's video, we learned two new words, that is, reliable and tempted. The word reliable is an adjective used for someone whom you can trust. For example, Rumi is the most reliable person I have ever met. Some words that can replace reliable are dependable or trustworthy. The word tempted means to try to persuade or attract somebody to do something. For example, I was tempted to have an ice cream last evening. Some words that can replace tempted are persuade, convince, or entice. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share to keep us going. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.